In northeast Wisconsin, do we have the sky to be able to see this?
We do. The only exception will be if you're perhaps right along the lakeshore because of some lake effect clouds and some flurries. So just move a little inland and you'll have no problem seeing it. Here's kind of the timeline as we go into the evening hours, showing it starting at about 9:33. Then we get to the total eclipse beginning at 10:41. Maximum eclipse will be at 11:12. Then we'll start to see the eclipse ending later on towards after midnight. The partial eclipse ends at 12:50 a.m. So if you want to probably want to bundle up tonight and take a look at it, the skies should be okay for you. This is what radar is showing right now. A few flurries moving across parts of Door County, Kewaunee, and Manitowoc counties. But in terms of any accumulation, probably not. Most of that heavy and moderate snowfall is way over the lake, but still a slight influence as we go into the next few hours with these winds coming in straight out of the north and ongoing snowfall in parts of the UP as well. But here's where the high pressure is. It's going to be shifting slowly down to the southeast over the next couple of hours into tomorrow morning, and that's going to allow this storm system. And that's our next snowmaker that's heading in this way by late tomorrow night, carrying over into the day on Tuesday, and could perhaps even have some lingering effects into Wednesday morning. Winter weather advisories are now posted for parts of northwest Wisconsin, northeast Minnesota, and I will likely be seeing more advisories popping up across the Badger State as we get closer in time. And in terms of snowfall accumulation, there's been some varying models. This is a North American model showing at about 2 to 4 inches. They did cut down on a little bit of that snowfall accumulation, but there are others that are showing a little bit higher, and I'll show that momentarily. The Skycast shows us increasing in cloud cover as we get into Monday night, and then as we watch what happens, there will be a first band that occurs right along the north of Highway 29. This is late Monday night into Tuesday morning. Then we get in a bit of a lull as we go into work Tuesday morning, and then by lunchtime, that's when most of the bulk of the precipitation will start to move in here and continue all the way through the day on Tuesday into Wednesday. Now, what I'm thinking is probably 3 to 6 inches is a more likely scenario, and this is from the European model showing just that, about 3 to 5, and close to 6 inches, and even perhaps there could be some isolated higher totals over that amount. So we'll continue to monitor and kind of fine-tune that forecast. Temperatures right now have dropped into the single digits with the exception of Shawano. They are at 10 degrees. But with the winds coming in out of the north at about 5 to 10 miles per hour, even 15 miles per hour in Sturgeon Bay, our wind chills are feeling below zero. Feeling like -3 in Green Bay, -10 Sturgeon Bay, -12 in Ephraim, and -11 in Antigo. Wind chills will remain below zero overnight tonight, so if you're wanting to see that lunar eclipse, you're going to want to make sure you have plenty of layers, or perhaps if you have a window that faces towards the moon, then you could just stay inside and enjoy it. As for tonight, we will drop down to an overnight low of -1, the first below zero temperature of 2019, the first one in almost a year ago. North and northeast winds at 5 to 15 miles per hour. For tomorrow, we warm up to 22 degrees, winds remaining a little breezy, 10 to 15 miles per hour out of the southeast. Then comes a snowfall Tuesday, a few lingering flurries on Wednesday. A weak clipper moves in here on Thursday, and then they say hello to some Arctic air. We might not even get above zero on Friday. Boy, is it about to get cold.
Wow, that's nasty.
Yes. Hopefully all the heaters, everything's working, because you're going to want to crank that to high blast.
As high as it goes.
Yes.
Thanks, Gino.